If you've been thinking about relocating to the Boise, Idaho area and you want the quintessential Idaho experience with the most gorgeous views of God's country you have ever laid your eyes on, then this home tour is for you. You guys, we had to start on the over 600 square foot covered back patio with 2 fans, recessed lighting, everything ready to go for a hot tub, your barbecue. It's all out here because you guys, this home is all about the views. We have a southeast facing home situated on 2 acres with literally the most beautiful views of Idaho. I mean, I could sit out here all day counting baby cows. Can't you, Ken?
Oh yeah, there's a whole herd right over there. You can see them.
I know, it's absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and I cannot wait to tell you all about this community, but we've got to get inside this absolutely beautiful home first, because next to the views, we've got a gorgeous, gorgeous custom built home by one of our absolute favorite builders, you guys, Salt of the Earth. This home is spectacular, so why not just walk right in and get started. Ken, should we take them right to the kitchen?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, you guys, look at this gourmet custom kitchen. Can you even, with this granite, if you are tired of seeing the same homes with the same style over and over again, because I know sometimes it can get a little boring, this one is amazing. Again, I already said quintessential, but quintessential Idaho. I mean, look at this. We've got the rustic dark wood look and the barn style flooring with this gorgeous country style granite, big old lights, big old fans, high ceilings. Ken, you have my doohickey.
I got it, I got it. Here we go,
Ken's got my doohickey. Let's just see really quickly how high these ceilings are in this living room, and then I'm gonna take you back through the details of this kitchen, I promise.
Well, I think the kitchen is 11 feet alone, so this one's got to be what, 13, 14?
Oh, actually, okay, so we're at 12 right here, all right?
That's
we're
12?
At 12, okay.
Okay, so that's got to be 10 then.
10, I mean,
10.
It's awesome. Oh, 10 on the nose.
Yeah, I don't know why it feels so big, maybe because this room's massive.
Talk about big. Look at the size of this island. All right, Ken, come over here. We got to see what are we at with this
Sniper
island.
me.
All right, I'm lasering you.
You're on the, come up. You're.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where am I? Okay.
Higher. You
Higher.
gotta tilt down in the back. Yep, right there.
10 feet.
10 foot long.
10 foot. They have 4 chairs, but I guarantee if you put stools in here, you'd be at 5.
Those are really wide chairs,
and
actually.
Do you guys see what we got under here? They're smart. Look, let me tell you guys, we walk into big houses like this all the time, and one of the first things I do is look to make sure they have storage. 80% of the time, they don't. These guys put in the storage. They also put in the big old Thermador package. I mean, where my hunters at? Let's fill this up with some meat, because I'm coming over for a barbecue after you buy this house. And then look at this big refrigerator, and look what Ken and I got. We stopped in at Mavericks. That's who's got the nugget ice and the nice insulated cups. And they're so sweet here because we are in small town Idaho. Everyone knows your name. Everyone's really sweet. Even ask Ken. We were standing in line. Ken walked up and there was the sweetest older gentleman there, and he looked at the attendant and said, "Ma'am, got a drink carrier for her?" Because I had both Ken and I's drinks. I'm like, "Oh, Ken's coming. He's on his way over." It was so cute, so sweet. It's just like, this home's beautiful. The view is beautiful, but really this community is like exceptional.
Amen, sister.
Amen. Double ovens. Can I get another amen to the double ovens? How often do we walk into a house? In my opinion, if a home is over, I feel like I change this number all the time as the prices go up. If a home is over,
let's say $750,000.
For sure, $750. I'm really feeling like $650 though.
Oh.
I don't. You need double ovens. It's not right. Like, give a girl a double oven, all right? We need Thanksgiving dinner to be popping and much easier. Like, help a lady out, or a gentleman. Gentlemen cook and bake too. These are not just double ovens. These are Thermador double ovens to go with your big old deer holding Thermador freezer refrigerator over here. And then look how beautiful they carried the cabinetry all the way up and added lighting. Look at this. I love that. All the way around. Gorgeous custom hood. We've got a pot filler, a very pretty cooktop that I won't turn on because I've been known to almost burn down one of our houses recently. And you guys, we only film the sweetest, nicest builders. You want to know what? When I almost burnt that house down, they kept calling me to check on me and make sure I was okay afterwards. And these guys, equally as sweet, equally as wonderful. We are so blessed that we have so many nice people to work with and choose from. Awesome dishwasher, again, Thermador. And then you guys, check out this sink.
Is this considered a farmhouse sink?
Yes,
Okay.
with a big old bib around the front. And then we've got this cutting board here. It drains, so if you got your wet produce and you're chopping, you can just drain the water off this way. Once you take these guys out, you've also got this.
Oh, nice.
You know what's awesome about that? You got a big old hot pan. Stick it just right here, or something that's dirty and gross. You're not gonna stain your sink.
It doesn't mess up the porcelain and all that.
My one gripe, I just like the drain to be offset. And you know what? I have to find something wrong with every perfect house. And so that's the one thing I'm gonna say.
That's fine.
it.
You can have
That's
that
fine.
one thing.
I mean,
I'll allow it.
This is a dream house on
It is.
2 acres with a view of God's country.
Yep.
Built by the nicest people in the best suburb, like all the things. Guys, Ken is looking for houses in this suburb.
I am.
Can't wait to tell you all about this area. Look at this.
cool.
And it's got a magnet. I like toys, and that's awesome. Also, this is so cute. I really like it. Plenty of cabinets, all custom, soft close, beautiful. They did just a gorgeous job of creating like a true country Idaho home. Let's stop in this living room. We don't usually spend very much time in the living area because you can see it all, but look at this. We got a big old ceiling fan. I love big ceiling fans.
Like on an airplane.
I know, it's like an airplane for sure, but this room is massive, so you kind of need a big ceiling fan. The other reason you need a big ceiling fan is because we have 4 mild seasons here, spring, fall. Open these windows, pop on that ceiling fan, you're gonna save money on your heating and cooling. And you guys, the cost of living here is already like down to here. So then you're like making it down to here. If I can just hover my, it's like
under the
all way
ground
down,
almost.
including property taxes. Did you say almost like underwear?
No, under the ground. It's almost
under the ground. I was like, I'm not envisioning how this is like underwear, but I'm trying really hard.
Well, it's because the costs are so hidden that you don't see the underwear. See?
Yes.
All right.
And speaking of cost, that was a good comeback for me right there. Ken's always taking care of me, guys. This house, the way it is situated, the sun is not going to blare into your windows and overheat the house. They thought of everything when they situated this home. It is so good. Speaking of so good, I always say everything's my favorite because in real life, everything is my favorite. It's super hard for me to have an actual favorite. This stone is my actual favorite fireplace stone I have ever seen. So I hope the camera is picking up the colors the way that we can see them in here. It's almost like smoky mountains with like purples and these like, I don't even know. It's so beautiful. When we came and looked through this home the other day, I was like, please, I need to find out what this exact stone is, and I will one day build a fireplace with this exact stone. Isn't it gorgeous, Ken?
And they're just popping off. It's like,
it's so they
textured.
did so good. They did so good. And they put the custom cabinets on the side of it, and they followed up and put the mantle, nice and deep mantle, which means you can put all your Christmas decor right here. I don't know. This is my absolute 100% favorite stone. I actually like this enough that, you know how they say pick one thing and then ask your designer to design around it?
Oh,
I would
there you go.
design around this stone.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so beautiful. And it just all goes really beautifully with the floors, which are gorgeous, and the cabinets, which are gorgeous, and it's all gorgeous.
Can I show you one feature over here that
Oh,
you missed?
yes.
Watch this.
Ooh.
Look up there.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that is so pretty.
I know, it's so dumb, but it's
No,
like, it
it's
just
not
looks
dumb.
cool.
that's the thing. It's so important that they think of these kind of things at homes that are at this price point, which actually will shock you because I'm sure you guys are thinking like 2 acres in Idaho with insane views, beautiful custom cabinet, thermidor package. Like this is to be like 2 million plus.
2 mil.
Chop, chop. I can give a hint. Chop it in half.
Whoa.
Chop it in half.
Okay.
All right, so here we are.
Oh,
at the front door.
Yeah, I was gonna say we never even showed them the front
because
door.
what it's about the views out there. All
Agreed.
right, so here we are. Let's get situated. We are at the front door. Over this way is your primary, okay, and then over here I'm gonna call it the guest wing. That's over there. All right.
Okay.
So let's just start and go down this way. How about
Okay.
we cruise around this way? So you walk in. You've got this beautiful office with this sweet little light, and it's overlooking part of kind of your wraparound front yard. The way this house is situated, it really is all about the backyard and all about these views. Fully trimmed out wood, fully trimmed out, wait, I'm saying this backwards. Full wood trim.
There we go.
Full wood trim. Thank you, Ken. And we've got a closet, okay? And I love how they went with like this soft gray interior door. Very pretty. Built-in shelves right there. They hid the outlet on this back black wall with a black outlet. Everything is pre-wired and ready to go. In a little bit, we are going to stop in the kitchen and go through all of the crazy amount of insane features in this house, and all those little details we will go through with you, but it's got everything you need. I love how it's all surrounded, again, with even more wood trim, all of this natural light coming in. This light is so pretty, and do you see how that light carries through to that light in there? All right.
Oh, I like that.
Which
and this
carries
one.
through it's all very connected and very well thought through. Right here, we've got a guest bathroom right off that entry.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
Positioning. Perfect positioning.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
Again, with those entry doors perfectly positioned, not off the dining room and not off the kitchen for reasons that, like, you know, and if you're working right there and if it's your office and you want to be able to intercept those Amazon packages from right there.
There's something to this comment.
Yeah,
that's happening.
Ken's
You say this a lot.
Well, I know the ladies very well.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Or you know what? Actually, I should say that, but I know my grandpas were always ordering like train stuff back in the day. You know,
okay.
Gotta kind of like. All right, I'm gonna take him into one of my super features.
Oh, you're taking this one? Okay,
No,
you can have it. You can have it.
Oh, you wanted this?
Nope, you got it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say we never go in this order in the houses, okay? But this house is like sprawling, so we're gonna kind of do things a little out of order, people. But trust me, you want to see
style.
Everything we're gonna show you.
Would you call this ranch style? Kind
It's
of?
a very
It's all single
ranch.
story, so.
Yeah, this house is.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
I didn't even think about that. Oh my
right.
gosh, here we go.
Okay, here we go. So this is super features within super features. This is the laundry room, which is a super feature. And then it has all these amazing features. And then I'm gonna have to pick a super feature also about the laundry room. Okay, look at the floor. They cut the tile out. That's your vent. Awesome and beautiful. Cool. Just the kind of thing you expect in homes that are at this price point, that are never in homes at this price point. I'll say it that way, because this is a very low price point for this style house with these views. Look at this. 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets and a half over here, okay? And then we've got all of this storage. I mean, this is ample storage. A cutout here for a laundry basket or a trash can. We've got a sink, 2 picture windows, again surrounded with wood, and then look at this paneling on this back wall. And guys, this is the exact same granite that is in the kitchen. It's so pretty, and look what they did with the extra granite.
They didn't take that granite for granted.
Didn't take that granite for granted. Go, Ken. Oh, we need a fist bump. Boop. Okay, so right out there is the garages, okay? So you come in, and you're all dirty and gross, or your kids or your dogs are all dirty and gross, or your donkey if you're Ken. He's gonna have a donkey.
Yes, ma'am.
Susie wants a donkey. You're gonna get the donkey. You just come in here, and back behind this door, boom, you got a closet, so you can hang up stuff, sit down right here, get your dirty boots off, your dirty money pants, pop them right into the washer and dryer. So the layout of this, the uniqueness of this, and all the little details make it my super feature.
It's
What's
so
your
genius.
super feature about the laundry room, Ken?
It was just the simple fact that you're in Idaho, you're going to get muddy, you're going to get dirty. You come in here, unload, bam, right in there. Why don't more people do that?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a super feature in the garages over there. It has to do with water and it has to do with heat, and I will talk about that with you in a little bit.
Okay.
Now look, okay? So remember, we came down the hall, off over to the side there was your laundry room. You got the garages. Boom, you come here. This is situated off of the kitchen, okay?
Okay.
Look at this. We got another little fridge here.
Wine cooler.
How beautiful is that? I mean, all the Topo Chicos, all the Celsiuses, all the things your heart could ever dream of right there. And then we have a microwave.
We love this one, remember? Yeah,
Yes.
just press it. Press it once.
Why can't I remember
Watch,
how to
just
do
let
it?
go. Bam.
Oh, that's right. Open. Okay, so I love this because a kid is not going to reach over their head and pull out a hot bowl of soup, mac and cheese, whatever it is. They got a drawer. You can just lift it right out. I love it. How beautiful. All of this glass facing custom cabinetry, double stacked. Again, all the way to the ceiling with this cabinet lighting, recessed lighting up there, all these drawers. Can you even? Also, this is not just like a solid rectangle subway tile. It's textured, so it's like very organic and very soft. It looks so beautiful in person. And then look how cool this is. We got butcher block countertops in the pantry. Talk about Idaho, country living. You got yourself the wood butcher block. This is pretty cool. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 outlets, tons of shelves, tons of storage. I mean, can you even? All right, Ken, you pick. Are we going to the primary wing or are we going to like the guest, kiddo, teen
I think
wing?
we're going to guest kiddo area.
All right.
I like it a lot.
Pretty
Go ahead,
cool.
after you.
Thank you, sir. Ooh,
Damn.
I forgot to point out the toe kick lighting.
I know.
For your toe kicking. Also, you got to know how to line dance if you move here, all right?
Okay.
Yep, you can watch it on YouTube, just like everything
Look at
else.
this view from your dining room. Are you kidding me?
And this is a massive dining room. This is a tiny table. You guys, this dining room is big to go with the rest of this big kitchen and living area. Look how high these baseboards are. Can you see that? All right, I'm gonna go stand next to the baseboards to give them an idea.
It's hard to tell, but they are.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
whoa, it's like way up your pant line.
It's way up my pant line. I'm 6 feet tall for just to help you out, you know. 6 feet minus 12 inches is my height. Just kidding. All right. So we're gonna walk down to this wing of the house. There's a door where you can close it off. So imagine you're entertaining, all right? You're entertaining and you want your guests to be able to go to sleep, or maybe you have an elderly parent who needs to go to bed sooner, or teens or kiddos. Shut the door.
I didn't
It's awesome.
see that coming through.
And
I love it.
these are very well insulated, very thick walls, and I don't hear my voice really carrying in here.
And
So-
wide. Wheelchair friendly wide.
And wide. All right, so we've got room number 1 off of here.
Double closets. Look at this.
I know, double closets, and again with this really pretty, this is like, it is, but it isn't black. It's like a, I'm just gonna keep calling it soft black. It's like a charcoal. Yes, it's so pretty. I would love to know in the comments, are you guys, do you like the black interior doors or are you like a white interior door person? Or see the black trim on the windows? Loving it. And you know what I saw the other day? I saw a house that had white trim on the inside and black on the outside. Ooh. And I'm like, ooh, that's pretty cool. And I love knowing those details because it makes it easier when we're out looking around, trying to figure out what kind of homes we're going to film, because a lot of people have the misconception that we work for the builders. Guys, we don't. We work for you. We are hand selecting the homes, hand selecting the builders, because we want to provide value to you so that when you are ready to have a conversation with us, or you're maybe in the earliest stage, you don't even know what to start thinking yet, you just need help and questions answered, give us a call, shoot us a text, write us an email. We're literally the #1 relocation team out here, and we're here to help you. So give us a call. Doesn't bother us, all right?
We love it.
And at all price points, not just these dream home price points. And you know what? There's dream homes at $300,000 price points.
We just filmed some right before that. We're in the
Right
450s.
before that, yep. And you know what? The tears come, crocodile tears, no matter what price points, whenever people relocate, because that's just what we're like. Amen. Look at this, more storage. And I just like this tall, skinny door. I just like it. I don't know why, but I'm allowed to.
I do too.
Yeah.
Well, it's not wasted space.
Yeah, it's not wasted space. It's awesome. Talk about space. I mean, woo-wee.
Whoa.
I know Hank. All right. I don't know who Hank is.
I don't know who Hank is too, but
I just wanted to say that because I didn't know what all to say. This is a huge bathroom, and look they did it again. Boom. I like that. What you think?
That's so cool.
It's cute, right?
The laundry room was impressive, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, because they had that
It was
tile
cut
with
perfect.
I know, with the flowers, starburst flowers, very pretty. And look at this. This is so pretty. And I mean, just look at this veining, and it's so pretty seeing this stone cut in here. It's gorgeous. I love this big mirror that they went with. And then look, there is a piece of wood. There's a strip of wood in the back of that. Okay, how pretty. It's like Idaho, literally through and through. You know where this house could be on? It could be on Yellowstone, which is in Montana, but I'm just saying, like for vibes' sake. All right, talking about vibes, let's see this big old room. Favorite kid or guest?
Wait, this is
right?
not a master.
No, this is not the primary.
Oh, okay.
How beautiful. I love, though, that there is a view out of both of these bedrooms.
Yes.
It is amazing.
No, I agree.
Tons of windows for all the natural light. And again, with the double closets, very pretty, pillowy carpet, built-ins in these closets. We got to show them these built-ins, Ken.
Okay.
And then look at the big old fan, wood, all right? How pretty.
These on
all
both
of this is
sides,
gorgeous. I know.
This is a king-size bed.
King size
Look how
bed.
much
I got my
space there is.
doohickey. Should we?
Let's do this.
All right, let's shoot it.
Let's
all right.
see what we got.
Oh, actually, I need to come to your corner because
Okay. Yep.
the other one's
there
got
we go.
the light.
I mean, this has got to be what, 15?
Ken, 16.
16. Okay.
16. And then we'll do it from here. It does have a little more
I'm gonna
space
say
by the door.
12.
Okay. 11.59.
Man, that's
So
big.
almost, it is big.
For
This
a
is
regular
big old,
kid's bedroom.
This is a big
Or
old
mother-in-law,
Bertha.
whatever.
Yeah, I almost said big old Bertha, and then I almost said big old Bernie, and then my brain right away was like, it's not Bernie, it's Bertha. I'm like just coming up with all these like.
Well, what if it's a male version? Then it could be Bernie.
Oh, wait, big old Bernie.
Big old Bernie.
Big old Bernie. All right.
Well, talking about big Bernies.
Yeah, we're heading to the big Bernie right now. Okay, so let's get reacclimated. All right, here we are. Oh, did you like that? It was like
That. Ooh, whoa! Look at this.
I'm like spinning. You know, like before you do your piñata.
Yeah.
You know, but you got your cover. All right. Instead, I'm like, I don't even know. I'm just spinning with excitement.
Okay.
All right. So we're at the front door. All right. You come in and you're like, huh, throwing off my jacket. Well, I can't be too dainty. I mean, this is like an Idaho dream home. So you walk in, you just got done at the stables, you know, put your stuff down, and then you're like, all right, let's head on over. Okay, see my shoes? I'm like doing, head on over.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
You got a big old double, I mean, look at this, because you have lots of guests, right? Lots of guests. So this is their coat closet. Okay. You give them a tag, you know, with their number.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a dream house, right? And then boom, guys. Or you never left because you couldn't get yourself to leave your bedroom that is situated right off of your over 600 square foot covered back patio with these views of God's country and all of these windows. You guys, can you even? Because I can't even. And I'm standing here and it doesn't feel real right now, okay? That's what the Bible says. You will know him by his creation. You cannot look out here every single day and not be like, all right, God, like, all right, you know, like,
this is
go God, like, you know.
This might be one of the best views of any home we've ever filmed, to be honest with you.
It is literally, and I'm loving the cows. It's so fun to look out and see the farm. And you know what? As you're driving up here, you're passing all of these precious older downtown buildings that have so much character, and then you're driving past farms, and all of them have, like, literally, I feel like it's a thing out here that everyone has like these antique farm pieces, big antique farm equipment. You're passing the railroads with the classic box cars. You're coming up, passing the farms. The first neighbor on this street has a big white like house wraparound front porch, right? Then the next one is like log cabin style. Then the next one is like this darker, new, trendy farmhouse style color. And then you pull up to here at the end of your road, right here, and this is your view, and this is your Idaho dream house. It's amazing, you know?
Yep.
And maybe you are, oh, actually, I'm gonna talk about the downtown area in just a little bit, and the festivals and all the fun things in just a little bit. All right, I forgot. We're in this room and I gotta keep going. Look at that, another big old wood ceiling fan. I love how they did this to give you some character and elevate it. Beautiful windows. Again, this room is huge. All right, I've gotta have skills to measure because I've only got a little bit because there's so many windows.
Oh, you were just on it.
I was just on it, oh, okay.
Bam.
Ken, what do you think?
Oh gosh, this is 17.
Yeah, 17.6.
Okay, okay.
Go Ken, it's
17
your
by, it's either 20. I think I'm gonna go 20.
Wait, it does feel 20. It's as wide as it is deep.
So it's 17 by 17?
It's 17.4.
Oh, why does that feel deeper?
It
Maybe
does
because the
feel
windows.
deeper. I think it is because of the windows.
I feel like this wall just doesn't end. It just goes out into the fields of heaven.
It never ends. It's
the
just
fields of heaven.
Never ending. And you can see like the water tower out there, the bales of hay, the rolling foothills. It's amazing. It's amazing. This bathroom's also amazing. Beautiful. Again, with the same granite that we had in the laundry room and the kitchen and in that little butler pantry area. Not your big pantry with the wood, that little nook area that had the microwave drawer, etc. Okay, are you an et cetera or an et cetera?
Et cetera.
Et cetera. That is the right way to say it.
It is.
But I accidentally always say et cetera.
Well, California public schools.
California public school. That's why you got to bring your kids and raise them here in Idaho, guys. I'm telling you.
I didn't even see the ledge.
That is exciting. I saw it out the corner of my eye just now after my 5th time of being in this room. And it took me 5 times to see. That is how many amazing details. You will never stop finding something new in this house. Again with the tile on the floor, and look at that line. Dang.
Yeah, they did.
I wish he was here or she was here so I can give her some knuckles for that. I like how they put the tile here, and then look what they have. Schluter. So a lot of the builders do not finish their tile edges off. Either you need to put the Schluter on here, which is this metal framing. Yes, that's the brand of the company, or a bullnose finish with other tile. But most people just leave it blank. And
this one is
it's my pet peeve.
Buttery smooth too.
It's so good. Whoever does their tile does a real good job. Wow. I got to show you a cool tile job in a second over here. Look at this big, beautiful spa soaker tub.
This is a 2-manner, I think. 2-person. It's a beast.
This is huge, and you can put lots of kids in here.
Oh yeah.
Animals, people, you name it, whatever your heart desires. That is big. Okay, look at this tile job, Ken.
Donkeys.
If you're Ken and Susie, a donkey. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
It's a rounded Schluter edge, and look how good they did.
Yeah, their tile guy is top notch. Whoever that
top
guy is.
Top notch. Take them on into the shower, Ken. What do you think about this shower?
Oh, have you been in here?
Nope.
Look at that.
Oh, that's
cool.
Beautiful. Okay, how does it, again with the granite, it goes so good with the granite. Wow, this is a beautiful shower.
Yeah, they've done a really good job of tying this whole house together.
Tying the whole house together. Speaking of, a lot of ties could fit in this big old closet. And look at this, you think it just ends? Nope, it goes around here.
Whoa.
I know, it doesn't just end. So you've got closet space here. So if you're playing hide and seek, go to that corner, because someone who doesn't know the house would open it and think like, oh, it ends here, because they don't know what you know. Now you know. Look at this, all this space to put stuff on top. So if you got like dirty clothes and you want to pretend like you don't have any laundry to catch up on, and you just want to like lounge and make your family think you're like done with all the work, you can just like
put it up there.
Put it up there, because Ken, you're tall and your eyes are not above it, are they?
They're right. They're just right below it.
Dang.
They're right below it.
See.
So I would see it, but
I might have to do it up there.
What about that?
But then I might need a ladder to get the dirty clothes down. They might not ever come back. And then look at this. We got a mirror built in right here, which you can't tilt and make yourself seem taller. But it is awesome.
And a bench at the same time.
And a bench at the same time. with no window right here. We often see a changing bench with a window right across, and I'm like, ladies, just remember, there's a window right there.
You know, you want to hear a guy thing?
I want to hear a guy thing.
I love this, that they already put this in here. So you know what this is for? So your ties, your belts, your hooks, you can put hooks in. So you're not going into your drywall, it's actual wood.
Ken,
so you don't have to get
They think of all of it, and Ken sees everything. He does good. We've got your privacy over here, all right?
We're sticking with the privacy today.
Privacy,
I like it.
I know, because we're in a fancy house, so I got to say privacy.
We can do fancy in Idaho.
Yeah.
Our fancy is just a little different.
Our fancy is so different. I love it, and I will never. You guys, imagine living somewhere where you arrive at the airport and you're driving your car out and you are not greeted by billboards for Rolexes, DUI attorneys, bail bonds, expensive purses, in your face, advertising for all these like really expensive luxury things, or like attorneys to get you out of trouble. When you pull out of the airport in Idaho, you just see big skies, foothills. If there is a billboard, it's not for a Rolex. There is just no such thing as like keeping up with the Joneses here, unless it's how many chickens maybe that you have.
Or donkeys.
Donkeys. Oh, I never knew how sweet donkeys were. And then a few months ago, Ken was like, Susie wants a donkey. And I started getting donkey reels and like seeing donkey stuff. And now I'm like, I've always wanted a donkey and I never knew it. It's amazing. So let's talk more about this suburb, more about this builder, and then your guys' minds are gonna get blown away with the property taxes and the price. Oh, what's that, Ken?
You forgot the garage.
Oh, gosh, golly.
My goodness.
Let me go this way.
It's hard though, because we want to share the price, so I get it.
I know. Okay, so there's a super feature in here, okay? All right, so this is a big old garage, okay? Which is awesome. Yeah. Okay, look how big this guy is. But look what this guy's got in it. You think I'm gonna go to that, which is super cool. I'm going to this. Two water heaters, you guys. Amazing, right? I mean, and look at this.
They're big boys. Yep.
Commercial grade. So if you're looking at this house because you wanna be able to like have guests, or you got teens, you want everyone to have hot water, you wanna have hot water because your teens have been in the shower for hours, guess what? You each got your own water tank, all right? You got your own water tank. And then how great, central vac.
Dude, they already, and it's not just plumbed for it, they put it in.
It's in. We got central vac in this house, all right?
I love that.
So this is awesome. Loving this garage. It's nice and big. Pop the camera up, Ken.
Dude,
what? I mean,
how many lights are in here?
Lights.
Hit the lights. Let's see how bright this place is.
Let's hit the lights.
Oh my goodness.
Woo, boy, man. These are Idaho lights.
Yeah, it is bright.
I just say Idaho lights because anything good is Idaho, okay?
I'm dumping a freezer right there, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Dump
this
a
is
freezer
a good spot for a freezer. Look at this, door going out, electrical outlets.
Oh, yeah.
We've got sprinkler system. We got it all. You can store whatever you want in here. It's so good. And you got 2 acres to do whatever your heart desires.
Okay.
Thank you, Ken. I mean, come on. Oh, look at this, hot and cold bib.
Oh, nice.
2 different garage doors. I mean, let's get back in the kitchen and tell them everything. Okay, guys, we are in one of the best suburbs here in Idaho. It is Emmett, Idaho. So this is a quintessential Idaho town. Our famous videographer, channel manager, my boss extraordinaire, okay? Ken himself. I mean, you know what? Like, Ken, if it wasn't for you, these videos would just be like mediocre, all right?
Oh, thank you.
Let's be real. And guys, Ken's a retired detective from California, all right? So thank him in the comments below for his service. They are looking potentially to relocate to Emmett, Idaho from Star, Idaho, because Emmett, Idaho is really great. And I'm gonna go through everything I can think of to let you guys know exactly what it's like to live here or what makes it really great. And one of the things I think is so cool is that there is a high water table here, which means a lot of Emmett, Idaho is not going to be developed on. So it's more densely populated in Emmett than it is in Star, Idaho or Eagle, Idaho. Not sure about Middleton. I'd have to look. Ooh, Ken's saying.
I actually, what's funny when you say that, more densely populated, but that's what that means is just the city limits.
Just the city limits. There's only 9,000-ish people living here.
Yes.
Okay. So it will forever be very much what it is right now, which is insane, because if you come here and you fall in love with it, it's pretty much going to always just be the Emmett, Idaho that you fell in love with. Yes, there is developing happening here, but it is not to the scale of other places. And there is like basically a new city being built kind of like right next to this. It's not a new city, it's a community. The name of it's Villanova, and we did make a video on it, and we can link that for you. But because Villanova is going in, all of this new like infrastructure is going in. So it's not bad right now leaving Emmett to go work maybe in Boise or Meridian, or to go buy clothes in Boise or Meridian, which you only really need to leave for a handful of things, okay? Because everything you need is in Emmett, which I'll explain. But it's gonna get even easier because more roads, more infrastructure are going in, so it's super cool. But here in Emmett, you pretty much, outside of maybe like back to school clothes shopping, you got everything you need. There's a hospital here, there's plenty to do. The Payette River, which is a beast of a river, okay? Like rage roving? Oh my gosh, Ken, help me out. River rafting.
River rafting.
River rafting. Guys, we're making 4 videos today, all right? And we started out a little tired.
Yeah, we're on number 3 right now.
Number 3 right now, okay? So not rage roving, river rafting happens on the Payette. It's way calm though through this part.
Yes.
You can like swim in it, you can fly fish in it, you can normal fish in it. There's even a little spot where you can get on your kayaks in it, okay? So Payette runs through it, lush growth and trees all along the side of the Payette, okay? So there's that. The racetrack that everyone in the Treasure Valley goes to is here. There is a dirt bike park here. The Cherry Festival happens here. It is so cute, and the streets in Emmett are lined with little flags that say welcome, and they have cute cherries on them.
I love the Cherry Festival, by the way.
The Cherry Festival, gotta go. Got to go. You know what else is super cool about the community events here is they're displayed on like one of those old school like theater marquees in downtown Emmett. It's so cute, and it always says, community events, and then it has all the little community events on the marquee on the side of an old building. So adorable. The main strip, you guys, has the cutest shops. There's a coffee shop named Hebrew Coffee. The best ice cream in literally Idaho is here. We gotta pop up some B-roll. We're going to be filming an entire vlog tour of Emmett. If you go and scan this QR code, okay, or go to welcomehomeida.com, there's an interactive map. You hover over that map and you click on it, and it will show you all the videos we've ever made. So when we're done with that Eagle vlog tour, it will be on there, or if you subscribe to the channel, it's coming out soon. Or it might come out before this one, who knows, depends on how everything gets edited. But we're gonna be showing you all those cute little stores and the different little pockets where you could live and what that would look like here, the different areas within Emmett. It's so, so pretty here. All the old farms and ranches. There's all these communities with white picket fences. It's just, you guys, there are 2 farmers markets a week here, all right? Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's how much produce and chickens and meat and all the things, and just how often the community wants together. So you're never gonna run out of things to do. And I always love to say that the hospital here during COVID, my friend's son was bit by a dog, and they let his immediate family and my family go in, and we're just friends to visit and be with him while he was recovering from this dog bite. That's during COVID, okay? The hospital here is awesome. You've got your big grocery stores here, all your outdoor and farm supply and feed stores, literally everything you can think of. And Ken and I were just talking about this on the last video. Lots of new churches being built out here and lots of existing churches here. So I think that really just goes to the heart of the community. It's very clean, no graffiti. You're not going to see anyone sleeping on the street here. Not gonna see gangs running around. Our film equipment is in the car right now, and the car is unlocked outside. Just saying. I mean,
There's no gangs, but there's gaggles of geese.
gaggles of geese.
Man, I
Watch
just got
out.
some good dad jokes today. Dude.
Ken, you got the good dad jokes all the time. You know what? Gaggles of geese, cows. I'm going to give you a pro tip right now that could save you $10,000. And if you want to give me half for saving you the 10, then you can if you want. If you hit someone's cow, you're going to be responsible, even if they total your car, even if you get hurt. You owe the owner 10 grand, and that's going to be on your driver's license test. Which, you guys, I mentioned the cost of living. Woo! Wait until you come here and you see the cost of living at the DMV. You're going to want to go out and buy another car or an RV or something like that, because you're going to be like, wait, what? How does the DMV not charge me like what I'm used to paying everywhere else? It's wild. It is wild. And you're like, huh, it's crazy, because I look out and I see beautifully paved roads, clean communities, clean parks, which the park here is really nice, well-ran schools, everything's going well, and they're running all of that on very low property taxes, low DMV, I mean, you name it. Oh, also, we are surrounded by BLM land, so if you like to hike or forage or hunt, it's out here. Ken, am I missing anything like super important right now?
Dude, no, not really. There's just so much to do. It's beautiful out here.
It's gorgeous. Orchards, you pick farms, everything and anything.
Oh, yes. I know what you forgot.
What?
Just on the other side of the valley over there is Black Canyon Reservoir.
Yes.
That is huge boating.
Huge boating.
Big time boating, jet skiing, fishing. That's a big one.
There's a bed and breakfast out here. That's always full and all the things. So just think, you want to go on vacation somewhere really sweet and go slow down, lower your blood pressure a little bit, not have to deal with keeping up with the Joneses, right here. And it's going to be like this. And the drive. If you do need to drive out of Emmett, man, the drive back in, what a sweet reward. You're driving and you just see big skies and foothills, and the whole highway is lined with big bushes of sunflowers. And then they start to kind of grow alongside you. So then all of a sudden you're just seeing the sides of the foothills, and then boom, it opens up again and you see Emmett. It's like this huge valley, a big old American flag. It's so beautiful. There's viewpoints where you can pull off and look over it. You guys, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. All right, I've got to tell you some stuff about this builder and what they do in this home. All right, actually, I think we really went through all of it pretty good, but look at this, guys. This is a list of some of the features that they put in this house. So really, if you're thinking about relocating here, a lot of the times homes with really great features never really hit the market. And so it's super important that you call us early and often. You're not bothering us, so we can keep track of what features it is you're looking for in a home, and we put them on what we call our phantom list, because it's like a phantom. You're like, how did someone buy that house? I never even saw it on the internet. It's like, well, we know the builders, we know what's going to hit the market, and if we know what you want, we can help you get into those homes before they ever hit the market. So you've got to call us to get on our phantom list, okay? All right, let's go over the deets of this house, because I think you're going to be a little shocked. I got my notes on 2 different places. That covered back patio is 621 square feet.
Oh my goodness.
I know. The garage is 1,056 square feet. I know. Ken's shaking his head.
That's crazy.
All right, Batman. I know. It's crazy. The size of this house is actually, I was really surprised, because I would have had it at 4,000 square feet because of the layout, and it just feels huge. And I think it's because these windows just take you forever and ever. It's 2,950 square feet.
What?
Single level.
That's crazy.
I know, isn't it seem way bigger?
I thought it was going to be 3,600. Yeah.
It's spacious. The rooms are big. It's a sprawling ranch style house. Okay, we're at 3-bed, 2.5 bath, plus the private office with the closet, which means it could totally be a 4th bedroom if you don't want an office. But having your office there and intersecting those packages, I'm telling you guys. Okay, let's talk about the taxes, and then I will reveal the price of this. So your taxes on this house are going to be $3,600 or less. So if this is not your primary residence, it'll be $3,600 annually, okay? If it is your primary residence, you can file a homestead exemption and they will take $125,000 off the value of the home, which is going to put you at $3,240, okay, annually for your property taxes. That is it. So if you're paying a mortgage, it's primarily going to the actual mortgage. You're paying for the house. You're not paying Uncle Sam. You guys saw everything is fully landscaped. Here you're on your own well and own septic. Okay, and then you got propane. Gosh, Ken, did I miss anything?
There's no
I
HOA
feel like
here, right?
no HOAs.
This is awesome.
12-foot ceiling, Emmett Valley views, walls of window. Oh, vented crawl space. I think we got it all. I think we hit it. All right, you guys. Like we said, if you want to know more and see more about this area, you got to scan this QR code, or we've got our playlist for you right here. This home is only $1,198,000. Okay, I know you guys were all expecting double that, but it's not. Just over $1 million. Until the next video, be blessed.